All right, welcome everybody. This is Dr. Coin, and we are doing Rookie Premier. Right now, so just give me a second. Trying to get everything started. Copy C, copy V, copy C, copy V. All right, copy C. All right, here we go. We are set there. All right, welcome everybody to the stream. It's been a while. I've been away. Most of y'all know I was banned. Let me get the mouse back. Let's see if anybody can hear me. All right, let's get the boom mic. There we go. All right, boom mic activated. But the screen went dark. Because, okay, there we go. And we're back. And I lost my monitor. Okay. All right, there's always something with streaming, right? Always something. All right, let's take this back. Let's do that. There we go. Let's turn the monitor back on. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jimmy Buckets. I'm just trying to get my external monitor set up. There we go. Okay. Let's see if it comes on again. And, okay, I may have tilted the HDMI cord a little bit. Give me a second. Thank you all for joining today. Appreciate that. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a long, long while. Okay. Enter power setup status. All right. Maybe I don't need my monitor after all. Okay. Come on, monitor. Don't be dumb. All right. Let's try the HDMI cord again. Try a different port. Okay. Man, now my monitor crapped out. All right. All right. I may have to go without an external monitor today. Let me see if I can't fix it, because I gotta see what's going on with this monitor right here. Flip it over real fast. Check the HDMI cord. Okay, that's plugged in. Power cord is plugged in. That's in there pretty good. That HDMI cord didn't jiggle at all. Alright. So, may have just killed my monitor somehow. Let's try that again. Alright, I may have to go. Oh, you got your new Twitch? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's try this again. When I plugged in the boom mic, my monitor just went dead for no reason. It was really weird. Oh, and we're back. Okay. All right, we are so back now. Okay. Here's what we're doing today, guys. Okay, so Rookie Premier came out, okay? And if you check the sets right now, we're actually going to check the market. So I believe that beforehand the market was going to go up because of the influx of cards needed. And I'm checking the sets right now, and I don't see any red zone in the main filter. So what that means is you're going to be able to sell these cards for a little bit more than what they usually go to until they do the filter. All right, red zone royales are, oh my God, red zone royales are going for 600,000 right now. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? 800,000 for a 97? Oh my God. And it takes 4 of those? Guys, we're looking at over 2 million right now for one of the Rookie Premier 99s, and you need 4 of them. Unreal. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to let the market settle. Okay, so we're not buying bundles. What we're going to do right now is we're going to get our free, an error is like, what? Oh, the game's glitchy. Okay, we got to restart right away because I've lost the plot. Here's the plot, man. I was banned, but I'm back. Dr. Coin is back, man. Oh my God. I'm one of the only few people that has beaten EA now, by the way. FYI. So, yeah, I saw that. It was 667,000 for a 97 right there. That's insane. And that's people just overcapitalizing. So we don't necessarily worry about that right away. But I'm trying to rip this one coin pack right now. Okay, so we're going to get a 93. Okay, Rookie Premier. Okay, we spiked to 95. Let's see how much this 95 goes for. 82,000, okay? About 80,000 for a 95 right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to input all this information into my okay. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be inputting this stuff live, okay? As we go through, and give me a minute because I'm still waking up in life. So that's what I'm going to be doing, okay? Is as we do this. So right now we're going to go over here to the Dr. Coin bot, and we're going to say, okay. All right, so we've got to go over here, and keep in mind a second, I'm not going to be able to read the chat for about 30 seconds, okay? Actually, for a couple minutes. And I'm going to be telling everybody how much it's going to cost right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to input every set into the Dr. Coin bot. And this is one of the things I wanted to tell you guys about how I became about 40% more efficient this year in coin making. I ripped over 40% less packs. I made just as many coins had I not gotten banned, and all because I've been using my AI bot that I developed for Madden itself, okay? That's what I was doing. So we're going to go and put all the sets right now, and we're going to have it calculated how much it costs. Since there's no filter, we're going to have to look at it manually. Rookie Premier. Okay, there is 2 Rookie Premier Red Zone Royale. Okay, so there's 9 total sets. 9 total sets. Okay. Okay. 9 total sets. Okay. So it takes 21, 24, 94, 91, and 92s to make a 97 Red Zone Royale. Then it takes 10 93s, or 10 94s to make a 97 Red Zone Royale. Okay? All right, so luckily I've been buying this stuff. And, hey, what's up, Truth? Welcome, man. Hey, I went on a slot heater this weekend. So I just cashed out by Bitcoin. I got 1,500 out of like 60 bucks. That's pretty nice. All right. What's new with you? You still on vacation? All right. So then we have 4 95 96s to make a 97 Red Zone Royale. Okay. No, I'm just inputting all the sets, man. Rookie Premier dropped. I'm trying to get the calculations right now for us, for everybody, live on stream. Okay, so 93. So you can do. Okay, so these sets look repeatable. Okay, it says repeatable. So 4 91 92s to make a Red Zone Royale 93. All right, so that's good. All right, so then we have 95. So all sets look repeatable, guys. Okay, so 4 Red Zone Royale 93s to make a 95 Red Zone Royale. Okay. Okay, so I'm just doing the Red Zone Royale sets right here, okay? And then 4 times 95 Red Zone players to make a 97 overall Red Zone player. Okay, now we go to the Rookie Premier sets. All right, actually we got one more set. So then it's going to take 6 97s Red Zone Royale to make 1 times 99 overall champion. Oh my God, these are going to be expensive. Okay, now we go to Rookie Premier. Now we're going to go to Rookie Premier. All right, let's go back. Slider. I got no mouse, so bear with me. Yeah, we were right on. Our analysis was correct. They just copy and pasted just like last year. Man, okay. You just sold a 97 for 500K? Okay. All right. So now we got to go to Rookie Premier set. You sold a 97 for 500K? Wow. That means that, oh, geez. Okay. So here's the Rookie Premier sets. All right. So now we need, okay, 4 Rookie Premier tokens. Okay. Mirror Champ. There's the second set. Ring camera's blowing up today. I'm gonna silence that. There we go. Got on silence. Okay. Wow. Okay. 4 Red Zone champions. Okay. So I've inputted all the sets now. What's that? What'd you sell?
The door.
We finally sold a door that we've had for months. Great job. Go buy some pizza.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Wait, if I order it on stream, I think it's a tax write-off. So you want like Little Caesars or something?
I don't think it's a tax write-off when you use your wife's money. Just saying.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, keep that off stream. Get out of here.
I'm just kidding.
Get out of here, knuckleheads. All right. So we have the sets. Okay.
Come on, Cece.
All right. We have the value. All right, so we have the sets. All right, let's go look at the value here. Okay, the training roll. All right, let's look at the bundles. Let's look at the training roll. Okay. Okay, training roll is 325,000 training for a 95 plus. Red Zone Royale player. Okay. All right. Bear with me, guys. I've had a long night. Went on a slot heater. Cashed out 1,500 in Bitcoin, but don't tell my accountant. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. We got the costs here. Okay. Best strategy. Okay. Yeah, it's saying, okay, so let's cost per roll. No. Okay, so training was at like 0.3 earlier, I think. Okay, here we go. All right, we're getting some training costs. Okay, if you got your training at 0.3, you're looking at 97,000 per roll. Okay, so there's that. You know what? That's you, Truth. I'm gonna make you a moderator on here. Follow, invite, ban, timeout, warn. We're gonna mod you. There you go. Get you a nice badge. There we go. All right. Okay, so what this means is we need to go check the market and see what's going on. We need to price out. We need to see how much 91s are. And we need to see how much everything is right now, because I don't know if the market's gone up or not yet. So we're going to be checking. Okay, so 91s are basically non-existent. 91s are non-existent. They're all bought out. Oh my God, 91s are going for 20K. Wow. I knew the market would boom. I knew the market would boom, guys. Okay, 91s are 20K. Wow. Yes, the market did go up. All right, so now we need to check 93s. All right. So they have an odd, EA has an odd fascination with odd numbers. And the 93s are all gone. Okay, 93s are going for 34K. $1,000. How much are regular 93s? We got to figure out regular 93s. Let's check Zero Chill. 25,000. Okay. So you can still... They're going to go up to 30K though. All right, so now we got to check 95s. Okay? We got to check 95s. We got to know how much it's going to take to build these sets right away. We got to know. We absolutely have to know. Okay, 95s are non-existent. Oh my gosh. The red, okay, so 95s are 89K. Wow. And 95 red zones are 91,000. Okay, calculate how much it costs to do the sets. Okay. We're getting some calculations, guys, live on stream. This is the benefit of using this bot. It's advanced intelligence. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. Make this list in a chart now, in a table. Wow. Error message in stream. What? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay, as of right now, guys, it's costing 1.8 million to do a 99 B&D champion. If we only take 2 of them, we're looking at 3.6. All right, so here's, okay, so it's going to be 300,000 to build them by sets because the market's gone up. 300,000 to build the 97 right now. The 97s are going to stay high because you need those for the champs. Yes, market skyrocketed here. That's why I got some MPs. All right, let's rip some mystery packs, guys. Let's rip some mystery packs while we wait for the market to settle. How about that? Does that sound good with everybody? All right. If you join my Discord, guys, I have all these calculations set up. So let's rip the packs first. All right, let's see what we get. All right, let's rip these coin packs here. We're going to rip 15 of them. Here we go. Here we go. You get 2 cards, so you get a 93 minimum. Let's check the odds on these. So you're at 20% to get a 95 here. That's not great odds, but we'll take it. We're going to rip every pack. Oh, there's 95. All right, so we hit the 20% marker right there. We hit the 20% marker right here. Welcome everybody back. I would have a lot more coins, guys, but I was banned. I was banned unfairly by EA, and I fought them, and I got my account back. All right, so I was gone from the game for over 2 months. Most of you guys, I documented my my thing on my channel, and you know, I was very active on the forums about what was happening, and I got my account back. So I was really happy about that, guys. So next year, because of all the bull crap I went through, I'm going to do a premium coin making package for everybody. It's going to be really low cost, but I'm going to give you the Dr. Coinbot trained for Madden 2026 if you're going to go. And then you're going to get access to the Discord server and daily, weekly analysis on the market so that you pretty much will never have to buy a bundle again. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You'll never have to buy a bundle again if you're in my channel. So we're going to make it about the cost of a bundle because it's going to be the only bundle that you're going to need in life for next year. Let's see if we can pull something big. All right, so we're pulling 95s. All right, now the great thing about this bot is as the market adjusts, the calculations will adjust live, okay? 93. All right, so look, so we got 6 more. We got 6 more. What's everybody's coin count at right now? What's everybody's coin count? How are you guys doing in coins? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? It looks like 2 right now. So I don't know how many they're going to release so far. I just don't know. You have over 100 million? G sucks Solstice 2.3 million? Okay. I would consider selling off your team if you need the coins because the market's gone up. You might be able to get some coins for your cards to make it through. But you definitely want to play all the challenges, right, Solstice? You want to play all the challenges and you want to earn as much free stuff as you can going into this. You got 7,308,000. Oh, well, you hit on the 95s, Truth. Start selling them 95s back, man. Do the sets first. Sell those 95s. You're going to make so much coin, dude. Good catch on that, Truth. You hit on that on the button. All right, so we've got 3 million. Let's do a roll here. Let's do a training roll. Let's see. So this is about 100K a roll. It's about 100K a roll here. And we got a 95. So we're not losing too much if they're still going for 80K. But we're not going to do that. We want to rip some mystery packs more than anything. And then sell off because the market is up. I don't need to make coins, but it's whatever. Okay, so we're just getting 95, so I'm just going to go and rip mystery packs the rest of the time here. That roll, and that's one of the things I've done differently this year, is I've stayed away from those nasty training rolls. I've just stayed away from them 100%. And that's been a good thing. Yeah, no, I just did it 3 times, man. It was not good. I think we're going to be able to make more coins selling off cards here. In the meantime, ripping packs. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. For what?
I gotta reset the ring camera.
Do you know how to do it?
I can do the doorbell and the door, like.
The doorbell?
But I can't get up. I have to climb up to do the other.
Okay, wait for me to do that later, okay? Yeah, we got to catch Milton. Milton's our pet bear, for those of y'all that don't know. We have a pet bear that likes to come out on trash night around the neighborhood and knock over all the trash cans. So he's kind of our pet bear. He's kind of our pet bear. All right, let's see what we got. 12 million to do one set. Jesus. Yeah, it's too expensive right now. I mean, the prices will adjust, right? But right now there's going to be a big demand every drop because people are trying to get it done. That's why I think ripping mystery packs, if I'm right, could be very successful today and rip the packs and sell off, because if 91s are up, then we'll be able to make some coins ripping packs. This is kind of what I did last year all summer, was I ripped a bunch of packs, and because the price went up, I was able to make coins all throughout the summer. I was one of the few players that played the game until the very, very end. Man, I need some more caffeine. I need some Gatorade. Hold on, guys. Okay. Had to hydrate up. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, welcome to the channel. I'm Dr. Coin, and I've been making coins on Madden for about 3 years. And I think a couple years ago, don't tell Mrs. Coin, but I spent like two grand on the game a couple years ago. But I cut that down to about $200 this year by using my bot. And we have an outstanding Discord group full of top coin makers. So everyone, we're all friendly, give the best advice or whatever. But I come in hard with the scientific calculations and the training costs and everything. That's kind of what I do. I'm more of a data analyst. Well, yeah, I was thirsty, man. And this is a big gulp Gatorade. I know you can't see it, but it's a 28 ouncer with a big lid, and I just gulped it. I'm thirsty, man. In Colorado, you got to stay hydrated, man. You guys know this. The altitude will get you up here if you're not hydrated. It'll get you. All right, so let's go. And by the way, I don't play with sound, okay? So you won't hear any background music on the game going or whatever. I just don't like playing with sound because it interrupts with the OnlyFans? Start an OnlyFans account? That would be an interesting niche. I'm not going to do that, though. Nobody wants to see a guy with long white hair rip packs live. I mean, it's just a top-heavy shot. It's not going to be anything below the belt or anything. I got an old beer gut. Nobody wants to see that, right? I don't even want to see it. Ugh. So yeah, I took my my car in today, right? We've been having an issue with the braking system. And we documented it today because our car's brakes failed at the Hobby Lobby. And we almost got smashed by a car. And we were only going 5 miles an hour. So we took our car in today. And the service tech was a total douche to me. I'm going to have to leave him a bad review. And because there is a lawsuit going on about the issue that we found out after all these occurrences happened. It's probably happened about 10, 15 times. And so we took it in to document it in case we ever have to join that lawsuit potentially, because they're not going to be able to fix it. They just won't. I just don't think that they're going to be able to find the answer because they know about the lawsuit. I guarantee you. It was all over the news. But we have to document the issues in order to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill in our sets first. We got about 6 more packs to go. 6 more packs. We got about 6 more packs. Here we go. And then we'll be able to rock. And so if you guys, have followed me or joined a stream in the past, my internet has been crappy for about 6 months, which is one of the reasons why I stopped streaming. But I figured out the issue. It happened to be like a software update that they did about 6 months ago when I started having all the issues that made everything not work correctly. So we got that straightened out. So I'm able to have a steady connection again, which has been great for work. And my home life, so I don't have to, when I'm watching Squid Games on Netflix, I don't gotta worry about it skipping anymore. You know what I mean? So, what are some of you guys' favorite shows on Netflix right now? I watch Squid Games. I do the Squid Game stuff. I like that show. The first one is really interesting. All right, so now we got the packs. Let's go do. All right, let's see if they've made the filter yet. Let's see if they've made the filter. Have they added them to the filter yet? Rookie Premier. Okay. Red Zone Royale is in the auction house. Okay. So 93s are $35K now. Okay. So we're going to be able to give live market calculations. 93 Red Zones are $35K. And they're selling fast. Look at that. All right, so we need to check 93s. Okay, well, they're down to 30. 95 unfiltered. 93 unfiltered. Oh, my God, the 95s are 94K. Wow. Oh, my gosh. How much are the 97s? Jeez. Wow. 430,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. 97s are 430,000. All right, we're coming up with some new numbers. If you've got any PlayStation people on here, you'll give away 500K. Wow, that's awfully generous, PDEX. Thank you. That is awesome. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's our calculations. 2.5 million right now to do a red zone champ. So, oh my God, it's going to take, oh my God, it's going to take 10 million to do the other set. Oh my gosh, guys, we are looking, oh my gosh. Red zone champions are 2.5 million. Oh my gosh. So 4 times, okay, so the 99 RP champ would be 2580 times 4. Is it 4? Okay, here we go. We're going to do the costs again. I miss having a mouse. I miss having a mouse. Here we go. Okay, scroll up. Oh my gosh, total cost right now is 10 million to build it if you were to just snipe from the auction house. Oh wow. Holy crap. Okay, if these sets are repeatable, guys, my bot found the cheapest way to do the set here. If these sets are repeatable, my bot found the cheapest way to get this done. Okay, so it's saying that the cheapest way to do it is the 1093s. It's repeatable. Okay, here's the cheapest way to get the set, because right now you can build the set for 300K by doing 1093s. Now, if the price changes, that's going to go up, okay? Yeah. So this is the cheapest way. So you can get the cost down to 7 million by doing this set repeatable right here. If you can get the 93s for 30K, if you can get the 93s for 30K, let's see if we can go do that. See if we can get the 93s for 30K. $34K. Okay. So that's going to be the cheapest route to get these sets done. I would buy all these up right now for 30K. Try to get them for 30K, guys. Try to get those things for 90. Yeah. Okay. So my smart bot here figured that out. It said the cheapest way to do that is to do the 93 sets, okay? So that gets the cost down to 7 million, okay? But now that we know the cost, we can go rip some packs, right? Now that we know the cost, we can get the packs done. Let's go ahead and rip some packs. And let's see. Oh my God, I got 18 gags out of 8. That's almost 20%. All right, now we can rip some packs and see what we can do here. See if we can pop a coin card or something. See if we can pop a coin card. There's a ghost. Bam, 90. We'll take that all day. Take a 90. And what Oh, let me turn on my lights. I forgot about my lights. I'll brighten it up a little bit in here. I'm so ADD, it's horrible. Got to have the lights going, right? Okay. Here we go. 86. So we're going to quick sell this, most of it. We're going to quick sell most of that crap. $84. Okay, so my bot is saying the best way to get through RP is to do all the objectives and solos. So we got to check the sets and the solos first after we do the packs, and we're going to get into some gameplay and see what we can start doing. All right? See what we can start doing. See what we can start doing here. God, I hate golds. I hate them so bad. All right. We're gonna skip those. We're gonna go straight to the store. All right, we're gonna look at the field pass. We're gonna look at the field pass and we're gonna see what we can do here. Okay. Okay. So this will give you a free 93 overall once you get 4,000 yards. That's not bad. So you can get a free 93. That's about 30K if you do the yards. And then we want to look at challenges, see if there's any kind of challenges right now. Rookie Premier. Okay. I don't see any Red Zone Royale challenges, so I think it's just Rookie Premier. Let's see what we can earn from Rookie Premier. I think this is going to be a multi-step drop. Let's go view it. Okay. So you get a free golden ticket. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-week drop, guys, because 32 times 3 is 96, which is exactly how many tokens you need. So you're going to be able to get you're going to be able to get 2 set tokens. You're going to be able to get 1 set token. No, you can't even get the set token this drop. So you're going to be able to get 2 tokens from just doing the challenges. Okay? You're going to get 2 tokens from doing the set challenges. And you need 4 tokens to get that. So where are the other tokens at? They're probably in the sets. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't see any kind of token pack. Okay. Rookie Premier. Okay, so we're going to be able to earn 2 of those to get half of that, okay? But how do we earn the other 2 tokens? That's the question of the hour. That is the question of the hour. Okay, so 7 million to get that one done. You know what? I bet they're going to put those tokens in the bundles. Yeah, because I don't see a token or anything. Wait a minute. 1 Gridiron Showdown ticket to receive a... Oh, so you can earn one. You can earn a 99 champion through the Gridiron house rules. Okay. So that's making sense, right? That's logical that they would do that. So we just need to figure out how to do the other tokens. Let's check the bundles. Let's see if they give out tokens right now. Let's see if the tokens are coming out. Okay. So they are not giving tokens in the bundles. So there's got to be a way to earn the other 2 tokens potentially. But we'll figure that out later. We'll have those answers within due time. Within due time. All right, let's rip. Let's finish ripping these golds. I'm going to munch on some donuts. All right. Let's get some donuts in. Gotta eat the donuts, man. There's 91. Okay. All right, let's rip the other one. Let's do that. Okay. So it's saying that look at all these packs right here. These 91s are up in price. So every pack I rip is like profit right now. If you got your training sheet, which I did. Ah, we got to go get some bird food. There's the 93, 92. Look at the, oh, this is a nice pack right here. Look at it. Look, since these 93s are up in price, guys, this is all profit. This is all profit. Okay. Ooh, that 95's. See what I'm saying, guys? This is why I bought mystery packs. All these prices are elevated big time right now. So I'm going to be able to sell off like 92s. Let's see how much 92s are going for right here. There's none because they're getting all bought out. Look at that. Every pack we rip right now is profit. Wow. Wow. Look at this. These draft packs are money. Look at the 97. How much does this guy go for? 90K. Okay, not bad. That's still a good pack. All right, let's see how much 92s are going for. There's none. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and I'm just going to rip packs. I'm just going to rip packs. 92s. Look at that, man. Look at that. 93s. Look at these packs are money. I called this. I said, buy training, mystery packs are going to go up. Of course you're dumping 91s at 20K. Of course you are. Okay, so look at this pack right here. So that's a 40K pack, and it only cost me like 20. So I'm basically doubling my coins right now. Every pack. Oh, look at the 94 and a 90. Okay. So the 94s are going to be the same prices. Yep, look at that. 31,000. All right, we're out of draft packs. Draft packs were money. So we're going to go to real deals. $92. There's 20K. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. 94s. We're going to assume that those are the same prices as 93s right now. So about 35K. I mean, look at this. Every package is profit. 92 and a 93. There's 50K right there. 91. There we go. Good job. I wish I would have bought more training and mystery packs, but I didn't have time because I had to get up and take my car early. Is there a showdown token that you can use? I haven't looked yet, honestly. It looks like there's going to be some sort of showdown. Let's go to house rules. Yeah, Gridiron Showdown. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so if you get a flawless run, you can earn a set token each week for a flawless run. That's nice. And you can earn a bunch of coins here too. So each game is worth about, 30,000 coins. So the more you win, the more 97 pluses packs you're going to earn there from the Gridiron Showdowns. So yeah, Gridiron Showdowns are... Yep. So yeah, mystery packs are money right now. Mystery packs are money if you got your training cheap. If you got your training cheap, guys. If you got your training cheap, mystery packs are money right now. I wish I would have spent all my coins on it. Wish I would have done all my coins, but I ran out of time. Ran out of time. Oh, there's a 95. How much is this guy going for? Look at this. Bam. This is underpriced right here. All right, so we're going to let the market settle a little bit before we go too crazy and selling off, because I do want to do some of the sets, because I think you have to do some sets in order to get through the field pass. So I always like to do the field pass stuff first before I do anything. But, oh my God, this is garbage right here. Look at that. Mystery packs are still giving out 88s, literally, in July. Come on, guys. Come on. That 91 made that pack a profit, though. So I'm going to be earning a bunch of cheap training here. Ooh, coin quick sell. There we go. Look at this. We'll take that. 40K, we'll take that at all. Mystery packs are money. 90s are dirt cheap. Okay. Yeah, so you could probably get 3 90s. Ooh, here's a nice pack right here. You can get, what, 3 90s to make it 93, and then do the 93 repeatable set, and that's the cheapest way to get that set done. Order 90s, PX. What are you seeing price-wise? PDX is on the market. He's one of the best coin makers. He was actually voted top coin maker in our Discord group, which is awesome. So he's always finding out stuff like this, like the cheapest way to build sets, stuff like that, right? Each one of us have our own strengths, and his is definitely that one. Let's see what they're doing. See what they're doing over here. Okay, 83, 88. Okay. Okay, so that 91 made that pack a profit right there. 90, 86, 88, 88, 92. Look at this garbage. This is July and we're getting 88s, guys. So garbage. So garbage. It's kind of laughable how we only got 88s. That's because EA changed it after Dr. Coin came up with the big flip last year. Because they raised the overalls every time they went up an overall boost, and you could just rip and make big coin profit. And then they changed that, so now they're capping it at 88s. So they basically made the mystery packs like 4 levels lower than what they should have been. all the time. Yeah, there's a set for tokens. You need 4 tokens, and you can earn 1 token a week in the Gridiron Showdown rules. So you got to get a flawless run. But yeah, so you're going to be able to earn 2 tokens by doing the challenges for Rookie Premier, okay? But you won't be able to get that second token until the third drop. This is a 3-week drop. It's a 3-week drop. They're dropping 32 challenges every week. That's all they're doing. Look at these garbage packs. I wish I could say that I was pulling well, but I'm not. Oh, this is so garbage. But I am investing in a new TV for Madden 2026. I've got a 55-inch coming. 4K. I play on 720p. I'm sure you guys know that because my screen resolution is pretty mid. But that's gonna all change here pretty soon. 90. So that's the highest card I pulled so far is a 90 out of mystery packs. That's how garbage they are. So garbage. There's a Gronk. Oh, that's an 87. All right. So here we go. $88, $84. Does anyone need some coins on PS5? Solstice, you said you had about 2.4 million. Is that correct? Are you still there? Hey, thanks, Krish. If any of you guys are on PS5, I can help you out with some coins right now. All right. If you're on PS5, if anyone has under 5 million coins, just mention it in chat that you're a PS5 player under 5 million. And I'll hook you up. All right. I will hook you up. Oh, a 93. There we go. That's the highest card. Okay. So these 93s are 35K. 27K. Well, they're sold out, so yeah. Well, so I think there's a set for Gridiron token. But I think you have to use it in the actual it says it's like a Gridiron token for the promo. I don't know if you can use past tokens for it. That's something that I just don't know. I would have to look at it. And since I don't have my glasses right now, I can't really look in depth at it while I'm streaming. But I'll get a look at it later, Brandon. Because I definitely want to check that out. Because I've got a super team right now. My team's 99 overall. It's a stacked team. Okay, that's a money pack right there. Because that's a 60K pack. I'm literally, oh my God, nice. I'm literally like tripling my coins like every pack right now. I wish I would have spent more, honestly. Look at this 95. Look at this one. 90K, wow. Oh yeah, I tripled my coins easy on these packs right now. All right, so let's go look at that Gridiron pack, Brandon. I want to see what you're talking about. House rules. Gridiron Showdown set token, which can be exchanged for a 99 overall player. So it doesn't say if you can use old set tokens, but you should definitely try that out and see if it works. But don't be shocked if it doesn't. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's the way to earn the stuff. There's house rules. They want you to play 10 games. Stats, offensive yards. Win games. So you got to win 10 games. That's easy. All right, let's go to the rewards here. Red zone, red zone, red. A lot of 93 pluses. So you'll be able to. Okay, ooh, there's a set token at number 11. And a set token at 17. And then a free golden ticket. So you won't be able to get all the objectives done, but you definitely want to do this one right here. And you do get 2,000 XP for doing an RP set. So they want you to do that. But I wonder if we can put the LTDs in the sets. That's interesting. Okay, so now we got one more pack left. Action pack. Here we go. Here we go. 96 banger and a 94. All right, how much is this guy going for? 86K? Okay, we'll do that. Okay. All right, so that was a pretty good pack right there. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to go... Oh, look, I got to show you all the team. I got to show you all the squad. So the only reason why it's not a 99 overall is because I have all Vanguards up here. And the right tackle is Munchak, and he's a 97. I didn't want to pay $3 million for the Vanguard right tackle. But, I mean, this team's stacked. I got Megatron, Julio, Titus Howard, all 99s across the board. I used a lot of the free B&D players to make my team. It's just a nice team. I actually enjoy playing with it. It's plays really, really good, you know. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go see if there's any kind of LTDs because I want to rent them. We want to see if there's... How much these... Okay, so there's no Rookie Premier players at all. Yeah, I mean, there wouldn't be. They're going to be Red Zone Royale. All right, here we go. Let's see how much those are. 34K, holding steady. 90... Oh, my gosh. 95s are up to 100K, guys. 95s are up to 100K. 97s have shot up to 430. They're hanging in there about 430. Here's the LTD. Trent, a left tackle LTD. Jalen. Okay, so these rentals, these LTDs are too expensive right here. We need these to be at the 1 million mark in order to get them in there. So it's saying that you need 4 of these 99s in order to be put in the LTD. That's why the prices are high. That's why it's taken 10 million to do a set, because the LTDs are priced at 99. See that, guys? So if you were to just buy them from the auction house, it's going to cost you 10 million to do Rookie Premier right now. But we need these to go down into the 1 range to be a good rental. Look at that LTD, 3 million. Don't pay. I mean, I could do it as a rental, right? Because the LTDs usually go up. There's a 99 kicker. But they're all hanging in there at like 2.5 million, even the regular ones. So let's go see if we can snipe some 97s. They're down at 400. Okay. 97s are at 400. So that's 2.4 times 5. This is a snipe right here. You could probably flip that right there, the 97. All right, so let's go. Okay, so 97s. I'm going to recalculate the cost. Red zone. 400K. 99 red zone champs are 2.5 million, 2.4 million. Let's go check the 95s. They're at 9. Wow, they're 100K. Wow, look at that. 95 red zones are 100K. 93s are, wow, the 95s are going to be the big one. 93s are at 30K. All right, we're going to recalculate. Bam. All right. Updated market prices coming in. Yeah, so my bot is still saying the cheapest route is to do the 93s and do that set to build them. You're still looking at 300K per 97. So that's about 100K cheaper to save there. It's, I mean, right now, if you were just to buy the champs, it's 9.6 million to just buy them. So I would probably be sniping 93s at 30K. This is the cheapest way to do the set. You can get it done for about 7 million right here. Buy all these 93s at 30K and under right here. I'm going to buy them. Oh, it just ended. I got out sniped. I just got out sniped. All right. So that's the... And I do a lot of auctions too, so I might just bid on them. I'll bid on everything under 30 and try to win it. Here's one for 28. We can save 2,000 coins. All right, let's go in and get the sets done. Let's go in and get the sets done. Let's do the red zone round sets. We got to do 5 of them. This is the cheapest set right here. We're going to do the cheap set. Because it makes more sense coin-wise to sell off my 91s instead of putting them in that set because I'm losing 100K right now. So I don't want to do that. But what I am going to do is use these 97s in my lineup and get the objectives done before I decide what to do them. So we want to do the 97, 93, 94 set. This is the cheapest way to get Rookie Premier done. Oh no, look at this. All right, so now we've got 2 sets done. And I'll just sell off those 91s. Oh, so I got more stuff for getting to 93. All right, so we got the center. We're going to use the right outside linebacker. Actually, we're going to use the right end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these 97s and use them to get the objectives done until I see the prices fall. That's kind of my goal here. So, I mean, I'm making coins as I'm doing Rookie Premier, guys. These are 300K. I'm going to save my 93s right now, because I don't need to get everything done. 95s are going for 100K a piece, so I better sell those off too. I better sell off those 95s off for sure. I'm going to sell off anything. Basically, I'm checking the sets here. Yeah, I'm going to sell off my 91s. Actually, you know, I have a lot of 91s, so I can go ahead and get the sets done. 493 red zones. That's 120K. That's a loss right there. That's a loss. This is what we want, though. And that's 400K for that. 400K. Yeah, I mean, it's about break even right now. It's about break even. I guess I'm going to sell off my regular 91s for now. I don't have to do the set yet. We're going to sell off everything from the... Yeah, I looked at the gridiron sets, man. It doesn't say specifically if you can use old gridiron sets for that. It just doesn't say it. It just doesn't say anything. Yeah, I got another 22 minutes. Why?
Just asking. You've been on here all day. I'm the one up there working.
Actually, I wasn't, because the promo started at 11:30. I've only been live streaming for like hour and 12 minutes. So I was going to cap it at an hour and a half. So another 22 minutes. Hello. What, you don't like my hair? You gonna cut my hair while I'm sleeping?
Yeah, you definitely
All right, we're gonna sell these 91s for 20K.
By the way, you're sucking up all the internet.
I am?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get off of it in a minute. I mean, it does suck it up. It does suck it up. We're going to sell these 91s for 20. We're going to see if they sell. I'm hoping that they do, because if they don't, then that... if they sell for 20... that means it'll cost 400K to do that set for the 97. Yeah, we'll dump them at 20. We will dump them at 20. So these are all the 91s that I sold, that I pulled from my packs. So I'm actually going to hold all the cards for now and get through the objectives. And then do that. Let the market settle a little bit, because those LTDs should be in the 1 range. But due to the demand right now, first day, most people are on cut right now. So people are jumping over to Rookie Premier to see how much everything's costing. They're like, what? 9 million? But we figured out that we can get it done cheaper, right? We figured that out right away. That's the benefits of using the Dr. Coinbot. It figured it out for me. I didn't even have to calculate because I didn't get much sleep, so I programmed it all year. So we're going to see if these sell at 20K. If you notice, there's no 91s on the market on any of these cars because they're all getting bought up. Yeah, people are buying up all the men stuff, clearing out the market. That's kind of what they were doing. Yeah, look at that. There's no 91s in the market at all. Look at that. So the 91s aren't instant selling at 20K. So maybe that hype train ended an hour ago. But they're all sold out. I would be buying these 91s at 5K if you can see them. Definitely. Buy them at 5K. Anything min that you can buy it at min. That'll help you do the set cheaper. All right, I've listed about 15 cards. Some of those should have sold by now if they were hot. Maybe the demand's over. So we're gonna let that run, and then let's go roll some tickets. All right, let's roll some tickets. Let's do. So I get 3 of those or 5 of these. Let's try it. Whoa, let's try this one. Let's try the 92 plus first. Oh, a 98 out of the Boomer Bust. Nice. 320,000? Oh, wow. Oh, that's because there's a training roll. The training went up. A 98 for 320,000? I'll take that all day. From a 96 Boomer Bust, banger. So if you do the 92 roll right here, you're guaranteed 20K. If you do this one, you're guaranteed probably like 30K. So it's really not much difference, but I'd rather do the 92 Boomer Bust. $97. Wow. Nice. We're just going to keep doing that. Ah, I burned all my tickets. Wait a minute. Did I do 3 rolls there? I had 85. I should have gotten at least 4 pulls out of those. All right, so the 91s are selling right now. They did sell. Let's see what I did there. Why did I get that one? So I did 2 rolls. Those are 3,700. Where did all my tickets go? What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Surge. I have Surge. Well, that Surge is worthless now. But whatever. No, it's not 17 million to do RP. We already figured out the cheapest way to do it. We figured out the cheapest way to do it. But yeah, I mean, if you got 100 million coins, it's going to cost you that. So, but the cheapest way to do it is to build sets. No, it's not. I'm not wrong. No. It's not 17 million. It's definitely not 17 million. I wonder if 90s went up. Yeah, I'll have the readout again. Yeah, these need to come down. Yeah, they're still going for 20K. All right, perfect. Well, yeah, I'll go over the sets in a minute or a little bit later. I got to get offline, guys. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. So thanks for everybody coming back. I'll probably go again next week for the next drop. It's going to be a 3-week drop. So one stream a week for the rest of the year. And that's it. And we're going to watch the prices fall and whatever every day for a while now. So I'm so tired. I got to get offline, go do some yard work. You guys take care. Thank you for joining the stream. It's good to be back after the ban. It's real good to be back. I just hate how they they apologized to me. You know what I mean? And didn't offer any compensation. That was just the worst part of dealing with EA, you know? And, but we know how to get them to act now. So, well, anyway, y'all take care. I'm going to go do some yard work, and we will jump on to get the prices later. All right, bye, guys. Y'all have a good one. Take care.